Hey Capricorn, welcome to your June 2024 monthly reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started, my friends, and jump straight in. I hope you're all doing well. Let's go ahead and pull your cards here. You pulled the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and you pulled the Six of Cups. Let's see. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, and you also pulled the Ten of Wands here. Pull the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and you also pulled the Nine of Wands here. I feel like there's a lot that you're trying to figure out here, Capricorn. It's already stuff that you know and understand, but you're just trying to figure out a way here of how you can go about being more efficient, how you can go about being more productive with things, or actually the things that you're thinking about and all the things that are on your mind. It's like you're trying to figure out here how you could like really accomplish all these things. If you look at this reading, you have the Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands here. Queen of Wands is your overall energy, the Magician is your challenge, and the outcome is the Nine of Wands. It's interesting, it's like the universe with the Queen of Wands is saying that you're already intelligent, right? You already have these abilities, these talents, these skills, these gifts within you. Queen of Wands is about allowing it to shine, right? The reason why I say that is because the Queen of Wands is always looking toward the sun. Right, she's always looking to express herself. She's always looking toward expanding, and I think that's your overall energy here. Is like you're looking for growth and expansion. You're ready for growth and expansion. I do see here that you are going to be growing and expanding, but one thing that I'm seeing here is like you're trying to figure out here where to put your energy, where to focus and concentrate your energy. Your mind could be a little bit scattered or dispersed everywhere, with the Magician being in the challenge. The Magician card is the card of, manifestation, as above, so below, how we use our mind, how we focus our mind, and it's in the challenge. So there is an emphasis here. It's like all you really have to do here is like just start to get to work. You don't even have to have all the answers all figured out here. It's just like by allowing yourself to start, it's like you'll naturally get in the flow of things here. And the reason why I say that is because the Queen of Wands, the black cat that sits beside it, represents the intuition, the intuitive energies here. And the Eight of Swords is in the position here of something that you're doing that's working for you. Eight of Swords is Jupiter and Gemini. We have Jupiter and Gemini at this time. So, Jupiter and Gemini is really trying to broaden our minds, trying to broaden our creative abilities here, our creative expression, and it's making us want to expand. And so the universe is saying is like you don't have to have every little detail figured out. Some of you may have Virgo in your chart. You don't have to have every detail figured out. It's just about initiating things, right? That's the Magician being in the challenge, because you do have the Ten of Wands here in the future, then the Nine of Wands here in the outcome. There's a lot here that you're trying to accomplish. Ten of Wands is a card of, we have a lot of projects, we have a lot of responsibilities here. It's the card of the burden of responsibility. So like there's these responsibilities that come with the objectives and the things that you're trying to accomplish. You know that, you understand that, and nobody knows how to do that better than Capricorn. So this is like your second nature. And the universe and spirit is saying here, with this Nine of Cups being your advice, it's telling you just to focus on what you're trying to manifest. I don't even think there's really big problems here. The only thing that I'm seeing here in the month of June is this Magician being in the challenge. It's just really just having to focus and stay engaged with what you're doing here. I do see you have a lot on your plate here this month. That Nine of Wands being here in the outcome, it can be tiring, right? It can be exhausting, right? You can feel burnt out because you have so much ambition. Knight of Wands being in your current energy at this time, you have a lot of ambition. You have a lot of self-determination here to, begin things, start things, get things done. But you can only accomplish so much in a month, and that's what I'm seeing here more so with that Nine of Wands. It's like there's only so much you can accomplish. So the universe is saying here to be, if you don't accomplish everything that you want to accomplish, don't beat yourself up. But it's interesting because it's like you're gathering the whole sky here, and you're like trying to manifest it all. Which is, hey, if you have that ambition, go for it, right? But it's also too like having realistic expectations of being able, like understanding that you may not be able to accomplish it all. I see you accomplishing a lot though. That's the thing. I see you accomplishing a lot. You have the Six of Cups here in the position of something that is working against you. Six of Cups can be sometimes leaving a comfort zone. So I feel that the universe is saying here, like, you know, don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Six of Cups does have this energy about like wanting to feel comfort and secure in regards to something, right? If it's something new that we want to start, sometimes it can be, because it's unfamiliar, it can make us a little bit uncomfortable. But the universe and spirit is saying here, the only way to really manifest your dreams and your goals and the things that your heart is wanting at this time with this Queen of Wands is to really allow yourself to step outside your comfort zone here, and start pushing forward. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the position of something you're unaware of. This is my card of like understanding that now is the time to set the intentions here about what it is that you want to create. All the aces represent new things, and so there could be new opportunities for you that could be being handed to you in the month of June. If I were you, I would take it, but I would also be smart though with that 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. If it's something that you can't add to your plate, then don't do it, because you may not be able to get everything done. So don't bite off more than you can chew. But if it makes sense and it's something that you really want, I would definitely be open to, you know, any newer opportunities. But this is also creating opportunities for yourself and understanding with this Ace of Pentacles and the Magician being here that you already have everything that you need here to start getting to work and starting to do the things that you want to do. You pull the 7th house card. It says relationships here. I also do pick up there could be a lot of energy in regards to your relationships here. I'm feeling like this is weird. For some of you, you may not even have a lot of time for love in the month of June, just to be honest with you. I think your time and attention may go to other relationships, whether it's work relationships, you know, friendships, family, you know, work. The 7th house does deal with others, and so I think you have a lot going on this month in the month of June, Capricorn. But if anybody knows how to take on responsibility, it's definitely you. And in fact, when you don't have responsibility, Capricorn, you can sometimes just feel like, fuck, I need to be doing something. But I do see you could also be getting some help here with this 7th house card. And that's also too, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. If there's a lot on your plate, things that you have that you're trying to focus on, 9 of Cups is saying here, sometimes by asking, you'll receive. And so if there's anything here that you need help with, the universe is saying like, hey, don't be afraid to ask for help. You pulled the Secret card here. I don't really pick up anything about any secrets or anything like that. More so what I get with the Secret card is understanding that the secret lies within you, right? The energy lies within you with this Magician here. All the things that you're trying to, all the new doors that you're trying to unlock, all the new opportunities that you're trying to unlock. This is basically saying here that it's like you already, they're within you. This is just about bringing them out here. You have this potential card here. Yeah, with that Queen of Wands being in the read right here, she understands the potential within her, and so she accesses it. She doesn't let it go to waste. And I'm really seeing you here, Capricorn, being like, this is my time. I'm not going to sit here and waste my potential, especially with that Knight of Wands being in your current energy here. It's like, and the Magician being the challenge, you're trying to figure out a way here how to really tap into your potential and to start harnessing the power of your potential. That's why you're putting a lot on your plate here, because you're like, I want to achieve all this stuff, and it's going to take a lot of work. And that's just the natural result, the 10 of Wands. It's the burden of responsibility. But I would say don't bite off more than you can chew. But, don't settle for less either. So it's like finding that common balance here with things. Let's clarify your read. Clarify the Queen of Wands here for your overall energy. The Temperance here. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart. If you don't worry about it. The Temperance is, you're realizing here it's time to get creative. Temperance is all about taking what is useful, discarding what is not, and figuring out the perfect mixture and blend that is perfect for you. And so it's like you're going through this energy of perfection, to where it's like you're wanting to purify things with the Temperance in your life, but you're also wanting to tailor things and perfect things here, especially where you're realizing at this time, like, I could be better here, I could be better here. And so you're going through this creationary process. Clarify the Nine of Wands in your current energy. You have the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, Eight of Wands is my card of the height of ambition. I knew there's a lot of ambition and energy coming off this Nine of Wands in your current energy. And you have a lot of ambition. You got goals that you're aiming toward. Things are moving here. Clarify the Magician in the challenge. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles speaks to a certain lifestyle that we're envisioning for ourselves, a certain lifestyle that we're trying to manifest. If it's work, you know, the work that we want to create. Projects, the projects that we want to create. Money, the money we want to generate. So what I'm seeing here is like your challenge at this time is like using all your resources and all the things that you have at your disposal here to start manifesting more. And to start really using those things. And I want to say this too as well. This Nine of Pentacles, the Snell on the Nine of Pentacles that's in this card, the Snell down here represents persistence. And so your challenge is persistence, like having to use your life force energy, the Magician, and be persistent with it in regards to where you're channeling it, right? By the intentions, like what your intentions are, what are the things that you're trying to create, what you're focused on here. Because I really see that your challenge right now is that you're trying to focus on just creating the best life that you can create. Clarify this Ten of Wands here in the future position. You pull the Page of Wands here. Yep, keeping it moving, keeping it pushing forward here. Page of Wands is like, I'm going to take action now and ask questions later. Or I'm going to take action and I'll figure everything else out along the way. And that's kind of the energy I was getting here with this Eight of Swords. It's in the position of something that you're doing that's working for you. And so the positive thing with the Eight of Swords is like when we're ready to unleash our creativity, unleash the ideas that are within us, and to really start living in a place of truth. And so it's like you're ready here to start really living true to yourself and bringing that truth to everything else that you're creating in your life by being yourself, by being authentic, and by bringing your own unique perspective and your own unique gifts and skills and talents to what you're doing. And with this Page of Wands, you're very talented, right? So the Page of Wands, Ten of Wands is here in the future. It's like, I just see you keep, like you're building momentum, right? You're really tapping into that yang fire energy of pushing things forward. And yeah, it may come with a lot of responsibility, but it's motivating you here at the same time because you're achieving things along the way. Clarify the Eight of Swords here in the position of something that you're doing that's working for you. You have the Chariot here. Yeah, you're figuring it out. You're like, no longer am I going to stay stuck. I'm ready to move forward with that Eight of Swords, the Chariot. Why the Six of Cups here for something that's working against you? You have the Lovers here. You know, Six of Cups and the Lovers is, I really do pick up very strong, like, comfort zone, right? Because the Lovers is like, we're comfortable with what we relate to and what we've always related to. But the Eight of Swords and the Chariot being here is like, there's some things that you don't relate to anymore, and you're like, you know what, I have newer ideas, I have a newer sense of creativity coming through, and I'm ready to really put these in motion with the Chariot. And so the Six of Cups and the Lovers is saying, you know, it's destined that your purpose is going to be changing over time, or the shape of your dreams shifting and changing. And it's about allowing yourself to be fluid and flexible to do those things. Because the Six of Cups, the Lovers here is like when we're more so just staying in an energy of comfort because it's something that we're already used to. It's like something we've always related to, but you're relating to things differently now, and it's important to allow yourself to just take action on the newer ideas and on the newer understandings of things. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is you have everything already at your disposal to start really generating and creating prosperity. Ace of Pentacles is saying start planting new seeds, right? Start planting new seeds, harness your potential here, and use the things that you have to keep building upon the beauty in your life. Clarify the Nine of Cups as your advice here. You have the Two of Cups here. I really want to say if you need help, don't be afraid to ask for help. But the Nine of Cups, Two of Cups is about trusting yourself, right? Trusting yourself and allowing yourself here to start to spiritually integrate what your soul is wanting, especially with that Chariot, something that you're doing correct. The Chariot is a soul extended in motion, right? Or our soul is pulling us. And the advice is saying, go toward the direction of soul growth, or what's going to help you spiritually evolve. Because that's what's going to bring the inner peace and the inner happiness. Clarify the Nine of Wands and the outcome. You have the King of Swords here. Well, I like that the King of Swords is with the Nine of Wands because you're in a strong position even with this Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands can be adversity, feeling a little bit burnt out, feeling like, cramped or, restricted because so much is going on. But the King of Swords, I like being here because it's like you understand that, but you're still focused and concentrated here, which is going to be allowing you to be able to push through the adversity with the Nine of Wands. You pull this Venus card, it says beloved here. So, I do see you making new relationships here in the month of June. I do. The interesting thing though I'm getting is it's like it's the beginning of relationships. And I don't see it cultivating and growing into anything super expansive yet. But there are newer things that are going to be developing with your relationships. I feel like it's in all areas: love, work, career, friendships, all that type of stuff here. The Venus in the 7th house is also about creating with others. And your advice is Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. Two of Cups deals with others. Nine of Cups deals with, allowing yourself to be open to receive other people's connections, or other people, connecting to other people. And so I feel like if you do that, that also will help you accomplish a lot of the things that you're trying to get done here. You pulled this Cunning card. Cunning is about using strategies and tactics to get the most out of what you're doing. And so the secret here is to work smart, or is to work hard, but work smarter, if that makes any sense. Let's see here. You pulled this Patience card as well. So the universe is wanting you to be patient. And that's what that Nine of Wands is here in the outcome. It's when the burst of momentum is behind us and we're ready to go expand and achieve and get all these things done. Then we realize, okay, this comes with a lot of responsibility. Then we realize, like, okay, reality setting in a little bit and I need to be patient, So you have these grand ambitions, but I do feel like the universe is saying here, like, to be patient. It's like, yes, you're getting a lot done here, even more than you may expect, but there's still so much more that, when it comes to like manifesting, like, you need more time. But I still see you accomplishing a lot, getting a lot done here. So you definitely are in an energy of really starting to reshape things in regards to goals, ambitions, and the things that you're wanting to strive toward. And you can't accomplish it all in a month, obviously, which is why that Nine of Wands is here. But you are accomplishing a lot. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn, in your June 2024 monthly reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down below in the description. I updated the website, added a new reading on. It's the Astro Tarot reading, to where I'll be looking at the tarot, and I'll also be looking at the astrology, using your natal chart and the current transits to take a deeper look at your situation with any questions you may have, or any guidance you may want, or just really anything that you want me to take a look at. All that will be down below in the description. I'll also have mini readings too that I put on there too. And I still have the regular reads as well. But nonetheless, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I encourage you to do so. Also hit the notification bell as well. You'll be notified whenever I upload the video. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And otherwise than that, I'm wishing you the best for the month, Capricorn, and I'll talk to you in the next video.